Absolutely everyone wants to learn how to make tens of thousands of dollars a month online. But there's one issue. Everyone is trying to sell you on these get-rich-quick schemes with business models that either cost you an arm and a leg or they just simply don't work at all. And people are making these business models seem a lot easier than they actually are. Admittedly, I fell victim to one of these online programs. But luckily for me, it was one that anyone could start, you could do from anywhere, and it didn't cost a fortune to get going. Take it from me. I started this business with just a couple $1,000s, a laptop, and a Wi-Fi connection. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the business model that now makes me over 40K a month at the age of 23 and show you exactly how you can get started. Now I know when you think of making money online, you think of drop shipping, TikTok shop, trading, remote closing, or copywriting. But I'm willing to bet you've never thought about starting a cleaning business. Now I'm not talking about a cleaning business where you go to someone's house and do all the mopping, dusting, and scrubbing yourself. I'm talking about a drop service business, meaning you're handing over all the dirty work to a contractor who does the physical labor for you. This business is fully remote. You can get started with just a couple $1,000s. It can be fully automated, and you can even exit this business for multiple six figures in less than a year. I'm laying out all the steps that I took to get where I am and giving you the full blueprint that you can copy and paste into your own remote cleaning business. So the first thing that you're gonna need to do to get on track to your first 10K month is find a city to run your cleaning business out of. And the best part, you don't have to live in the city that you're starting your business in. Take Cody, for example. He's currently running 2 cleaning businesses in both Colorado and Texas and doesn't live in either state. What you want to do is find a medium or large size city. For example, you could choose somewhere like Tampa, Scottsdale, or Miami. You just need to make sure that this place is populated and has businesses. Now, once you've chosen your city, let's move on to the next step. Of course, every business needs a name. So if I was to go back to choosing a name for my first business, I would start by doing some research into the city of your choosing and find slogans, nicknames, or any terminology that you can use for branding within your community. Or I would opt with something super generic that you could potentially expand outside of your city or state in the future with. And now that you have your location and your business name, the next step is going to be legally legitimizing your business. You'll do this by setting up an LLC in the state that you're operating in. And remember, your business is going to be functioning as a referral agency, which means all your business does is refer high quality independent contractors to people in your area who need their service. After your LLC is set up, you're gonna move on to building a website and some social media pages for your business. The majority of your competition is going to be severely lacking in this department. They may not have social media at all, or if they do, the branding is going to be very, very weak. In order to get ahead of them off the jump, you're going to need a high quality logo and some nice original posts. This will allow you to establish your business as an elegant, high quality, new school company. Now, in order for you to find clients to sell your services to, there's 2 main ways we can go about it. The first is going to be paid customer acquisition. You can use platforms like Google LSA or Thumbtack. These platforms help you draw in customers by showing important information about your business, like the services that you offer, the areas that you service, your hours, and customer reviews. The local service ad is shown at the top of the Google search results when people in your geographic area search for the services that you offer. And the best part is both of these platforms only charge you when you actually get a lead. This can be a text message, a phone call, or an in-app message from a customer. And you can control your budget for exactly how much you want to spend per lead and on a weekly or monthly basis. But if you don't have the money to be running ads, or you just want to keep your initial costs low, your next option is going to be organic marketing and cold outreach. This can be cold DM, cold calling, and cold emailing. You'll reach out to businesses, property managers, real estate agents, contractors, construction companies, restaurants, bars, so much more. You need to be reaching out to anyone that could benefit from your services. Now that we've got customers, in order for your business to actually work, we're going to need to find cleaners. Now this may sound difficult because you probably don't know any cleaners, but I'm gonna show you exactly how simple it can be. We're gonna leverage referral-based platforms like Facebook and Nextdoor by going into groups or making posts searching for independent cleaners. Once you've joined these neighborhood communities within the location that you're going to service, you're looking for people commenting under posts about cleaning services and then reach out to them directly. Then once you find 3 to 4 people who are willing to work for your company, you're gonna onboard them onto your business and have them sign a cleaner's agreement and a W-9. They're independent contractors, so you don't need to worry about paying them up front, paying into payroll taxes or workers' compensation. They get paid per job and they only get paid once the jobs are completed. By this point, you have your ads running, you're doing cold outreach or both, and your cleaners are ready to go and fulfill all of the services for you. But a big part of where your revenue is gonna come from is going to be recurring cleans. It must be a priority that your customer is extremely satisfied with the services you're providing. The majority of my income and the most predictable of my income comes from these recurring customers. These recurring customers are people that maybe sign up for a one-time service or an introductory deep clean and then end up having you back every week, 2 weeks, or month like clockwork. You have no cost of lead acquisition after the first clean, and your customers and cleaners only make that process more and more efficient while you're still getting paid every single service. For example, I just stepped away from my cleaning business for 2 weeks to go on vacation and get married. And despite only having recurring customers for half of the month of July, I still did over $30,000 in July. So after every successful clean, you're gonna wanna follow up with your customers and ask them for the 3 R's: a review, a referral, and if they're ready to start a recurring service. Now, this is where we can begin to be smart with reinvesting our money back into the business, allowing that money that we make to make us even more, rolling it into paper marketing or more ad spend to continue to acquire more clients and build a bigger book of recurring business. And of course, the more leads and customers that you get, the more you're going to need to continue to expand your team. As you grow on the side of contractors, you may also consider adding in an admin or virtual assistant. And from there, your business will be sailing and you will be well on the way to your first $10,000 month, all done remotely from the comfort of your desk. This business model isn't a joke and it actually works. You're creating a long-lasting, recession-proof business, one that you may even be able to exit in the near future. I have received multiple 6-figure offers for my cleaning business that was started less than 10 months ago. And I'm gonna be making a video on that soon to show you guys just how lucrative not only the scaling, but the exiting can be with this business model. Just this past month, I have seen over 25 students generate over $10,000 in revenue with this exact model. And I myself had my first $10,000 month within 6 weeks of starting my cleaning business. So if you're really wanting to start this business and you're ready to get more information, subscribe to my channel and go watch the rest of my videos on here. I have tons more videos going in detail on how to do each part of everything I just talked to you about in this video. Or if you want to start, scale, and automate your drop service business with me and all the other successful Drop Service Academy students, you can skip the learning curve and we will walk you straight through the process from A to Z. Just click the link in the description to book a call and we'll see if you'd be a good fit to work with us.